Nintendo, we had no faith in you, and you lived up to that. Thank you. For some reason, Nintendo does not have any fucking clue how to handle online at all. We all knew this. We all saw this coming, so it's not really a surprise, obviously. But recently, Nintendo announced that certain games are not going to have cloud saves. There's like, yeah, not all games are going to have cloud saves. We know you guys want cloud saves. We know that cloud saves are a universal thing across gaming, and they have been forever. Go to Xbox, PlayStation, you got cloud saves on every fucking game. It's like not even a thing. There's it just happens. It's just a part of their existence. But Nintendo's like, not over here though, because we don't understand how online works. And when asked like, well, what do you fucking mean? Like, what do you mean you're not gonna have fucking cloud saves for everything? Nintendo specifically replied with, well, for example, on Splatoon 2, players could potentially regain items they traded to another player, or regain a rank that they lost and everything. And then it's like, so they're trying to make Splatoon fair. That was their thing. They're like, we don't want to make it unfair. So games like that aren't going to have a cloud saves, multiplayer games where people could potentially take advantage of this system. And it's like, Nintendo, you don't care if Splatoon 2 is fair. Have you seen Splatoon 2 at all in the last however many fucking months? It's hacked to shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you can do anything. You can make yourself like on the leaderboard, fucking top of the leaderboard. Someone made like all the top spots on the leaderboard himself and said like, Nintendo, please fix this for like the top fucking leaderboards. And Nintendo was like, we don't care. Oops. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, it's just like, it's the most ridiculous excuse I have ever heard for not having cloud saves across the board. Come on, Nintendo. We're paying for this fucking shit. It's one of the features is you get cloud saves in your games, and this is your first foray into paid online gaming. You're looking like a fucking chump straight from the get-go. But again, I don't think anybody's really surprised. Nintendo does not know how to fucking handle online. They never have. They're such an isolated entity in the gaming world. Everybody else is like looking at each other's stuff like, okay, I like what you're doing. We're gonna take that over here to our side, maybe make a couple tweaks, but yeah, this is all good. This is all looking good. Everyone's progressing together, and Nintendo's off in its own little fucking backyard playing with its fucking toys by itself, like peeking over the fence like, I don't care.
Sometimes it works in our favor with
yeah,
physical
sometimes
games.
it does. Sometimes it does. Physical games, Nintendo does like physical games, but most of the time Nintendo's this weird fucking kid that has no fucking friends, that doesn't understand how things work. And that's what's happening right now with this fucking online. Nintendo, we want cloud saves across the board. If people can take advantage of a fucking online situation, that's on your end to straighten that shit out. You can make it so they don't. I mean, it's all every other fucking
try, though.
Yeah, I know, right? They don't want to try. They're just like, it'd be better if we didn't. Splatoon's hacked as hell. People have been asking us to fix it. We're talking about this being fair. Splatoon 2 at the current time is unfair as hell, but we don't give a fuck because we don't want to put effort towards fixing it. Nintendo, come on. Get your shit together. Give us cloud saves across the board, and any problems that arise, deal with it like any other fucking company would, and fix it. But don't take features away that we're paying for that we fucking want. Are you kidding me? Like, this is rough. I know it's only $20, but goddamn, we want these fucking features, the few that you're gonna give us to play your fucking games online. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this. Everybody's been talking about it. It's a big fucking deal. Nintendo being idiots about everything all the time. But we do love you, Nintendo. God, I love you so much still.
People are already pissed. They already clicked off. They're already pissed, leaving you comments down below.
I really do love Nintendo. Come on,
no,
Cam.
I know. But
I love them, okay? I love your Packet Mansters. I love your Mario Boys. I love all of it.
Packet Mansters? Oh.
Come on.
That's... I don't know if you're going to transition into it now, but there's this thing.
Oh, speaking of Packet Mansters, there's the perfect segue. The Switch is actually getting a cool model, a cool addition, I guess you could say. It's not as cool as the Labo one, even though it is Labo, but the Labo one looked really cool. The whole thing was actually cardboard themed. I like that a lot, even though Labo sucks. But anyways, it's getting a cool one that I actually could get, because that one was limited edition. It's a Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee edition. Whoopee! It could be cooler, obviously, but it's pretty alright. I mean, the left Joy-Con is brown, the right Joy-Con is yellow. The dock has Pikachu and Eevee on it, in color, actually. The back of the tablet has little Pikachus and Eevees and shit, but they're black. For some reason, the tablet always has to be black. It does not fucking matter. Nintendo is not making that shit any fun, wacky colors. No siree, only black for the tablet. But I was hoping maybe the buttons would be like themed too. Like the left Joy-Con has little white buttons for, like, you know, the little white fur on Eevee or something like that. And then the right Joy-Con maybe has like a couple little red buttons for Pikachu's cheeks and maybe some brown for his stripes. That would have been awesome, and that would have been going the extra mile. But hey, Nintendo, is lazy, like we just talked about. So, you know, they just said, brown, yellow Joy-Con, there you go, you're good to go. We'll fucking throw some decals on the goddamn dock and call it a day. But it still looked pretty cool. I mean, honestly, I think it might be a little cooler than I'm letting on, personally. But hey, I don't know. You want to buy a new Switch? That's on you. It's not cool enough for me to buy it. I just thought it looked neat. If the Labo one was available, maybe I'd buy that one, actually, even though Labo sucks. I'd be like, it just looks neat. It looks interesting. The whole thing, the fucking tablet is actually colored. It's not black, but it was a super limited edition thing, so none of us are going to get that. Sorry about ya. Maybe one day we'll get a cool Switch that the whole thing has a fun, wacky theme and color to it, and the buttons are colored and stuff. I don't know. You can get cool mods for that shit anyways online. People mod their Switches to have clear cases and wacky color buttons and all that shit. It looks amazing. I just don't trust non-Nintendo products with my fucking Switch. I don't want like some shitty half-ass shell for my Switch and it fall apart when I'm at the airport. And I'm just like, well, my chips are exposed. You know, I don't fucking know. So, I mean, still, pretty cool. Are you gonna get it? I don't fucking know. Good for you. Let's move on. Apparently, Insomniac was able to choose which franchise, which Marvel franchise it wanted to make a game for. Obviously, they chose Spider-Man. Spider-Man just recently came out. It's been selling out the fucking ass. It's doing amazing. It might actually beat out God of War for the best-selling PlayStation game of all time, apparently, from what I've heard from other people talking about it. So that's pretty amazing. But Insomniac was approached by Marvel and Sony and stuff, and they're like, hey, you can make a Marvel game, but you can pick any fucking character you want. And they went with Spider-Man. I think that's the obvious choice. If you get to pick any fucking Marvel character to make a fucking game after, right? Like, there's so much you can do with Spider-Man. Like, the way they made it is just perfect. It's like, everything about it is like super video gamey, super awesome, very great. I mean, imagine like an Iron Man game. You're like, someone can make a good Iron Man game, don't get me wrong, but Spider-Man just has like the most potential out of everything. Like, in every way, the story, the characters, everything, the city, all of it. It's great. But, you know, I don't know.
More on that later.
Yeah, more on that later. They did an amazing job on Spider-Man, and I fucking love it, and I'm addicted, and a Bubby review is coming very soon. Hopefully this week or next. We'll see. Probably next week. But, yeah, Spider-Man's fucking sick. Insomniac went with the right choice there, and they fucking knocked it out of the park. Thank you so much, you creators of Spyro the Dragon. And for some reason I didn't talk about this. I guess I missed it in the news. I don't know, but people have been talking about it a shitload lately. 2K is being a little bitch about microtransactions. You know, they're a fucking terrible company when it comes to microtransactions, possibly the worst. I don't know the whole spectrum of microtransactions because I don't fuck with that shit. I don't pay for microtransactions. Get out of my face. But if you do play 2K games, you know what I'm talking about. They charge you for every fucking thing. The newest 2K actually eased up a little bit on it from what I've heard. You used to have to pay for haircuts. Every fucking haircut you got. If you got a fucking haircut, you couldn't preview it. First of all. You go to the barbershop, and it's like, you just have to pick the haircut, pay for it, and you get the haircut. And if you get another haircut, you have to pay for the old haircut. You don't like permanently unlock the haircut, apparently. You have to pay for each individual haircut, regardless of which haircut it is, even if you already got that one. So that is so fucked. Why would you not let us change our fucking character's hair for free? That should be like a fucking... That shouldn't even be a question. Okay, you should be able to customize your character, you know, relatively easy. You know, maybe you get some high-end, fun, wacky shorts or a shirt or some shoes or something. They're like super special and you gotta pay for those. But give us some basic, make the basic shit easy. Get a fucking haircut, come on. In the new 2K, they remedied it a little bit. Haircuts are free now. And they actually made a little joke about it in the game. The barber was like, the old guy was charging NBA players for haircuts, but not us. And I'm like, okay guys, take it easy. But anyways, Belgium recently outlawed loot boxes and microtransactions and all that shit in their games, and 2K is not happy about this. So like, what the fuck? Obviously, they make fucking millions of dollars off of this shit. Sports games are the most lucrative when it comes to microtransactions. They, you know, tons of people buy sports games. Tons of people will casually throw money at it because they don't buy other games. Maybe they just got their Madden, they just got their 2K, and that's all. And they're like, you know what? I want to get my little guy a spiffy little outfit. Let's do this. But anyways, they're very upset that Belgium said, not anymore, buddy. So they're asking people in Belgium to contact their politicians and reverse this deal. They're like, guys, let us charge you money for features that used to be free before microtransactions existed. Come on, please. And it's like, 2K, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, are you insane? Like, when I was watching stuff on this and reading this, I was just like, Who at 2K, like they made like a serious post about it. Who at 2K thought that this was gonna work? Like people are gonna contact their representatives. You to get me to contact my representative, it's got to be some serious heavy duty shit that it like affects the lives of like millions. No one's fucking calling our politicians like, hey, I really want to have to pay for haircuts in my basketball game. Can you please reverse your decision that was clearly better for the consumer? I want to be fucked. That's what I would love. Please, thank you, sir. 2K, you're out of your mind. No one is fucking doing this. It's not going to get overturned. You're a fucking idiot. Maybe if you grease the pockets of these politicians a little bit with some of that microtransaction money, then maybe you could get it overturned. But trying to appeal to the public's, I don't know what you're trying to appeal to. Like, you literally are just saying, like, let us fuck you, please. Can we please just bend over and just rip you apart? It's not going to work, 2K. Hang it up, buddy. I don't know how you're going to dick them over there even more. Maybe you want to just crank the price up on the game and be like, well, if we had microtransactions, it'd be cheaper. Who fucking knows? I don't know. You're out of luck in Belgium, 2K. Just give them the good game, and everybody else in the world will go, damn it, why can't we outlaw microtransactions? Fuck. So 2K, fuck you.
My dad works for 2K, Shane.
Your dad does not work for 2K, Cameron.
Well, if he did,
you would have told me you worked for 2K. You would have told me before I started the story.
You never asked.
I guess that's true. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Drop a comment down below talking about some of this wacky shit we discussed. I do read all the comments. And hit that subscribe button if you're new here and join us for this magical adventure that we call a YouTube. And if you want to go above and beyond all that and support the channel monetarily, hit us up on patreon.com/FUGameCrew for as low as $1 a month. That's $12 a year. And you really can help us out. We do use the Patreon money to buy new equipment and like new random stuff that we need. We bought a P2 card reader because our fucking camera dicked it. And all our current patrons, you're amazing, and we love you so much. You know that. $25 tier boxes are going out soon, probably tomorrow.
Sure,
tomorrow or today, watching this video, they're going out. So expect those soon, everyone. And obviously the $10 tier as well. And if you want some content beyond this, hit up our skate channel, FU Crew Adventures, skateboarding, laughs. It's hilarious. Go check it out. My personal channel, Bubby's World, I got some new stuff coming soon. I got it in the can. I've just been busy, I'm sorry. But Bubby's World, check that out. Vlog type of stuff, whatever. Maybe some more wacky stuff coming soon. Some weird, out of the ordinary type of stuff coming that way. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Have a good day or good night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next one.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
2K, you can suck my average size pepe.